let me lay it out for you. Father's Day weekend is right around the corner, so make sure you make those reservations because all the restaurants are going to have enough reservations for Father's Day. Hold on, let me get to the
I think the reservations are going to be open.
They're going to be open. They're going to be open.
Very open.
They're going to be open. It's time to celebrate the dads out there, and one way you can do it is at Camp North End in a couple of weeks. Ice cream with Dad. I got my guy, Rashimad Torrance, a.k.a. Mod, and Mike Robinson also here with Active Dad. Active Dad is an organization dedicated to empowering fathers, promoting active and engaging fatherhood. They do incredible work. You may see Mod here and say, man, this dude looks familiar. That's because he was on Charlotte Today earlier, and he's been on 704 Unfiltered. And you've seen him on our Seeking Solutions segment. So Mod has been all over the place.
Checking all the boxes.
Checking all the boxes.
I'm here to check the boxes.
And we appreciate you, Mod. Fellas, thank y'all for joining us here in the
Thank you for having us, man.
Ice cream with Dad, man.
Yes.
The Saturday before Father's Day.
Yeah.
So, you don't have to make a reservation for this one.
You
right?
don't.
Okay. Talk about Ice cream with Dad.
Nah, bro, it's crazy just the growth of Ice Cream with Dad. Watching something that started off as just a play date, growing to the magnitude of the event, then also with us hosting in different cities as well. So we're excited, for this year. We're expecting a bigger crowd than usual. I'm telling everyone this is the official pregame for Father's Day. So come out to Ice Cream with Dad, bring the kids out, man, and just vibe out and have a good time, man.
Mike, what do you look forward to when it comes to Ice Cream with Dad? Because y'all do other events, but especially with this event.
I think the thing that I look forward to the most is connecting with fathers that don't have that connection that we have. Nowadays, it's just whatever you see it, but deep down inside, there's a lot more to it than just us coming together. It's a fellowship. We love the fellowship part, and we know nowadays in this new time, it's a lot of fathers that don't have that. So we've been always taught to keep going, tuck stuff in, keep moving. This isn't a group for that. We're gonna find you guys. When we find you guys, we're gonna have a talk with you. We're gonna let you know you're very well surrounded by other like-minded individuals, other like-minded fathers, I should say. So I think that's the thing that I like the most about it. Is just the community. It's just a fellowship.
How hard is it? Because Ahmad and I have talked about it before on the podcast about the vulnerability piece of it, right? As men, how tough can that be? Can you speak to that? Or maybe how easy can that be when you're around other fathers, right?
I'll say probably at first it was very tough because being so long, I'm 33 now. I've been in this group, since 29 or 30, something like that. And that first few months or so, it was extremely hard to open up. Even seeing other guys open up. Sometimes we just need that person to let us know it's okay. Because we can try to open up, but it still feels like some people might not be hearing us, or they got their own problems, or they just don't want to communicate about it, right? So now it's easy. Now it's very easy. We didn't got to know each other. Ma's become one of my best friends. We met at Crunch or something like that. Yeah, we met in the gym. We did a little dad's workout, and ever since then it's he opened me up to because he know I'm antisocial. It takes a lot for me to open up. So
every introvert's supposed to have an extrovert friend.
Oh,
that's just how it balances out, man.
Yo, Mod for mayor, man. Mod for mayor.
No, not for mayor.
No, Mod knows everybody. Mod knows everybody.
We call him Obama Mod.
Obama Mod.
Hey, man, it's a blessing to have him in the corner. So open you up to a lot more stuff. So I can't complain. I love it.
To hear that, man. And what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because it was a couple of years ago when I first met you. And to see where Active Dad has gone now, man, what does that do for you? What is that like for you?
It's always surreal, man, and it's always a blessing, man. I'm an individual that no matter how big something is or how small it is, I'm always extremely thankful.
Yeah.
So if I have an event and 10 guys show up, I'm going to show the same excitement and gratitude for 10 guys versus 50 guys. And me and Mike has grown. He's that little brother. We bump heads, and but we've just been able to just within within the dad tribe just to see the growth, and especially for him, because like you said, when he first came, he was like, okay, I don't know y'all, I'm gonna say a little bit, that's it. But the thing is, the funny thing is, a lot of guys think like that.
Yeah.
A lot of guys, when we invite them to events, and it's like, oh, I don't want to go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be fellowshipping and meeting other dads. Like, nah, that's not really my thing. And the great thing is, once they come at the end, so many guys like, I didn't know I needed this. Like, I really needed this.
Therapeutic.
And yeah, like it's therapeutic. And then the extra component is, you know, everybody's kids don't have a lot of friends. So when you come into events like this, it's guys your age, it's kids around, you know, your kids' age, and it allows your kids to connect with other kids as well. So just the importance of community on all fronts.
Man, one thing I do, man, I gotta give you more flowers, man. One thing I love about you, man. Every time I see you, you're with the kids, Landon and Lennox here in studio, man. And look, man, they great kids.
Yes,
they are great. A lot of personality, great kids, but you always have your kids with you.
Yeah,
like they're attached to the hip, so they're experiencing things in real time. A lot of stuff that as kids, and we spoke about this, but Mike, maybe you could speak about this as well. I mean, a lot of times when our parents went off to do things and experience life, I mean, we had to stay behind with grandma, granddad.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't do that. And now we're like that generation of, man, I want my kids to see how the sausage is made in a sense, right?
Yeah, definitely. We joke a lot because we always like to do like little weekend family events with each other. We're like, some people ask, like, is it kid friendly? Like, if it wasn't kid friendly, we wouldn't be throwing it. It's
gonna be kid friendly regardless.
Definitely gonna be kid friendly regardless. So yeah, it's definitely dope for sure.
I was just talking to someone about like some kind of outing, and they were like, well, what about the kids? What you mean, what about the kids? They ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Like, I have videos of Landon when I was in Savannah, and I would throw like my Christmas parties, and he was not even one. He was like 10 or 11 months old, Landon in the party. He going around like he's kicking it. Same thing now when we throw stuff at the house. We were just talking, we were at the pool, and I'm like, oh, we might do a game night, and he's like, oh yeah, we gonna find a babysitter. Why? Because my kid's not going nowhere. Send them upstairs. Send them upstairs, man. But even outside of just like the party realm, I just think, you know, with a lot of stuff that I do, like Lennox went with me. I just did a scholarship at my local high school back home. And Lennox went with me. And I just think it's so important for kids to be exposed to stuff at an early age. When I look back on my upbringing, I wasn't exposed to a lot until I got to college.
Dang.
So I'm like, you know, like, wow. Like I remember working at the bank and kids were coming in. I was in college, and it was some high school seniors. They were preparing for their Europe trip and getting money to go to Europe for like 10 days. And I was just looking at like, y'all are 18? Y'all going to Europe?
Going to Europe for 10 days?
For 10 days? Like, but I think that has a lot to do with what we expose our kids to.
Yeah.
You know, if you expose kids to travel earlier, by the time they're 18, they're going to want to venture off and do more because they've already done a lot. So it works for them.
I mean, I didn't fly until I was 20 years old.
Same. I didn't fly until after college.
I was nervous too. I'm like, man, well, you know, I got my ticket, but what if they tell me in the TSA line I got to go back?
I had everything. I had everything printed, like what they need. Like, where you going to Miami?
And they didn't check nothing.
You are going to Miami. Like, chill.
What do y'all see the future for? I mean, this is a very broad question, but what's next for Active Dad? Because I mean, it's still so much that I'm sure that you have like in your mind that you want to do, but like, and I don't want to say in 5 years, but like, what's the immediate thing? What's something that you want?
Immediate, what I can say, and I don't mind speaking this on here because I'm a person. If you put something out, you got to do it because you told everybody. Right. So this is how I add pressure to myself. But we are in the works later on this fall. I'm going to do a My Daddy and Me brunch. And this is an event that I came up with before COVID, and COVID happened. So I was just talking to some of the board members over the last couple of weeks. Was like, that's really one of the big things we want to do. We have our 501c3 now. So that
Congratulations,
gives us, thank you, man. So that opens a lot of doors. It gives us a lot of leverage. So all of the events that we're going to be doing throughout the year, to me, it's like the build up. Let's keep doing little things, keep getting more people engaged and welcoming more dads. And then when we do the brunch in the fall, that'll be like our, how every org has that one thing,
like
one
that gala.
thing. Yeah. The one big thing that you do. So,
man, how can people support? I've had you on here a couple of times, but I never asked you this. How can people support? What's the best way?
One of the best ways for support, I would always say, just come out. Just come out and see what it's all about.
Yeah.
Come out and enjoy the events from there. Bring the kids. If they want to make financial contributions, we don't knock that either. You can always donate. Do things of that as well. But I think one of the main things that we just want is for guys to see just the importance and and us gathering together and what community looks like. Because like Mike was saying, it's a lot of guys that really don't know what community looks like.
Yeah.
Especially with it being Men's Mental Health Month. Perfect month.
Perfect month. Yeah.
Perfect month to come to Ice Cream with Dad.
It's hard to navigate that as a guy because it's like, we put so much on our plate, right? We want to be the head of the household, right? We want, even if we don't have a household, we look at our parents' household as an extension of our, like, I got to take care of this. I got to hold it down. I got to be the strong one. And sometimes, man, I don't feel like being a strong one, man.
Like, you're right about that.
I'm weak today.
right. Look, I can't go any further.
Yeah.
And so it's important to have a group like this, an organization like this that, we lift each other up.
Yeah.
Again, Ice Cream with Dad, 11 a.m.
to
12:30 next Saturday. I can't believe Father's Day is around the corner. Did y'all get y'all? Are y'all? What do y'all want for Father's Day? Is that a thing?
That's it.
I don't want nobody jumping on my head.
Look, you don't want no gift card. I feel like Mother's Day is like, let me go to a spa.
It's all of those things. And I was, you know what?
You don't want no
we were
shoes.
saying self-care.
Yeah.
Like that's my new wave now.
Yeah,
So I just went to, like sauna houses to do like the cold plunge and all of those things. Like, so just the ability to just reset, because it become a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it becomes a lot, and I'm not touching no grill on Father's Day.
Wait.
It's not happening.
Nah.
Not happening.
I always grill. But Father's Day, no. For Mother's Day, we have to roll out everything for Mother's Day. Then for Father's Day, I have to get on the grill.
Gotta do my own thing.
And cook for everybody. We just talked about being the head of the household and being tired.
So look, mine was a gift card. Y'all, Atlanta and Linux, y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Gift card. They not even paying attention. They want a gift card to the spa, sauna. Mike, we gotta put it out there. What you want for Father's Day, man?
Same thing.
Same thing?
I just want a little bit of wellness, a little massage. We get a massage, we get a like ice cold bath or that sauna or whatever. I'm good to go. Nice little reset.
I ain't mad.
I don't need any more tools.
Because it means you got to fix something.
Exactly.
You got to fix something.
Let us get you these gifts for labor.
You gotta fix the cabinet anyway. You gotta fix the cabinet.
Oh man, Mike Robinson, Mod Torrance, man, here with Active Dad, man. Again, Ice Cream with Dad, Saturday, June 20th, 11 a.m. to 12:30 at Camp North End. Fellas, man, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for the work y'all do, man. And Mike, you already know you're welcome back. Mike, you're welcome back as well,
Appreciate
man.
it. Thank you.
Come back to the neighborhood, man.